I think it's time we go back, check out my NHL 2021 division predictions, and see how I did. Let's go back. All right, so from my previous video, way back when, 4 months ago, before the season, starting with the North Division, I went with the Toronto Maple Leafs as number one. Thought they were going to win the division, and lo and behold, they just gone out and done it. That was phenomenal pick there. I picked Edmonton to make it. Lovely. I picked Winnipeg to make it. Lovely. And then I picked Calgary. I thought Montreal was going to just be outside, and I was pretty close. I would say. You know what? Vancouver might have been in the playoff picture if they didn't go through COVID. Calgary had an up and down season. Winnipeg has been absolutely trash since mid-Feb. They've been just over 500. Heck, Ottawa, you know what? I picked them to be last, but they somehow could end up fifth. I think it's only if Calgary loses all of their games, but still. Ottawa, they're a surprising team. And also, everyone else thought the North Division was going to be the worst division. But if you look at it, compared to the West, Central, and East, there are some terrible teams in there. Ottawa's most likely to end up last. And since February, I think they're 18 and 15, their record. But you have teams like San Jose, who's not very good. LA only has 21 wins or something like that. Anaheim's terrible. Central Division, Columbus, crap. Detroit, we expected Detroit. Chicago, they faltered there. Then you go to the East, and Philadelphia went and plummeted. Who else did you have there? Wasn't very good. You got Buffalo, of course, Buffalo. And then New Jersey. So really, the North Division wasn't half bad. I was pretty close. 3 of 4 for the teams that make the playoffs. The rest of the way, we'll see. But not too bad. Moving on to the West now. And I had Colorado in there. I had Vegas in there. I did not have Minnesota. What am I thinking? They were a surprise team. Well done to them. I had San Jose in there, and I had St. Louis in there. So San Jose, at times, they go on a 5-6 game win streak, and then they lose 8 in a row. They go on a 4-game win streak, lose 6 in a row. I should have known. I thought it would be a battle for that 4th spot between, Minnesota, LA, San Jose. I didn't think Anaheim was going to do anything. I didn't have Arizona in, but damn, Minnesota, Kaprizov, good on them. And know what? I've been watching the Mighty Ducks series, Minnesota Wild. Come on, Minnie, go for it. That's a great division, by the way. So again, for there, 3 for 4 for teams that make the playoffs. I'll take it. And we'll move to the Central Division. Now, I had Carolina in. I had Tampa in. I had Florida in. Some people said, even my wife was like, Florida? Really? Look at them. You're getting Florida versus Tampa Bay in the first round. Carolina is playing Nashville. Other people said Dallas is definitely going to be in there, and I had a feeling they made it to the Stanley Cup final. That surprised the hell out of me. They weren't going to make the playoffs this year. I had some doubts with myself at times in the season, but look at that. Dallas doesn't make it. However, the Nashville Predators have surprised me. They kept their team, kept Granlund, they pushed for the playoffs, and they've made it. And they're playing Carolina. You'll see my prediction video for the first round of the playoffs later on, once every division or whatever is wrapped up correctly. I know the North is now, Central is now, East is. I'm not sure about the West, so that'll come out in the next few days or so. But Nashville, you surprised me, and Columbus, wow, what a plummet. I thought you had it. I thought you had that spot, and it went crap. What a terrible year. Domi, terrible year. Line, terrible year. John Tortorella, goodbye. what can you do? What can you do? So 3 for 4 there. I'll take it. And then we go to the East. I picked Pittsburgh to be in. I think I picked Pittsburgh to win the division. They did. I had Washington in there. That's good. All right, that's 2. And then I picked the Rangers and Philadelphia. The Rangers just fell out. They're that bubble team. You know what? If it was the entire league, they played everyone, they'd probably make the playoffs this year. But being in this division, they didn't. And then obviously I had Philly in there, and them and their goaltending woes, and they just went on a terrible streak. Sucks there. And Boston made it, and I should have known. Come on, that's just silly of me. Boston, they're a great team. I thought, with some injuries at the beginning, that they'd falter and they might not catch up. I think I had them in 5th maybe. Nah, they made it. And the Islanders, I thought they were I think I had them falling out of the playoffs as well. They made it. They didn't look too good at the tail end, but good on them. And I'll right my wrongs there. I was 100% wrong with the Boston Bruins, and I think everyone was wrong about Taylor Hall, because he's looking damn good in a Bruins jersey. That's what happens when you play for Buffalo. Speaking of Buffalo, though, can we all give a round of applause to Sam Reinhart for somehow scoring 25 goals with that team this year? Whew. And bless him and the rest of the good players, because it looks like Jack Eichel's ready to... He's ready to go. He's done. Anyway, that sums it up. Oh, I could have done better, but I could have done much worse. So 3 for 4 in the North to make the playoffs. I was 3 for 4 in the West. I was 3 for 4 in the Central, and I was 2 for 4 in the East. Oh, playoff predictions coming up for round 1. It looks like right now you're getting Toronto, Montreal, first time since 1967. You have Edmonton Oilers against the faltering Winnipeg Jets, and I expect Connor McDavid to absolutely destroy them. Good luck, Connor Hellebuck. In the West, I don't really know what are we getting Vegas, St. Louis, and Colorado, Minnesota? Is that what it's going to be? If it is, I feel bad for Minnesota because they've had some tough times with Colorado. Vegas, St. Louis, that'll be a great series. You never know about St. Louis. Get more into the predictions later on in a future video. Central Division, we know these ones. Carolina's playing Nashville. I think the last game, Nashville absolutely walloped Carolina, but Carolina had the season series like 6-2 or something like that. Then you have Florida, Tampa Bay. Oh, that's great. Florida's looking great. They've had Tampa Bay's number, but Tampa Bay is going to have Steven Stamkos and Nikita Kucherov coming back, so that'll be fun. I'm not sure who Florida's going to have in net, if it's going to be Drieger or Bobrovsky. It wouldn't surprise me if both end up showing up this series. And then in the East, you got Pittsburgh, and they're playing the Islanders. And I know Pittsburgh struggles with the Islanders sometimes. Islanders are having a little tough time right now. Sidney Crosby is playing amazing. Pittsburgh's looking good. I think that'll be a closer series than some people are thinking, even though it's leaning towards Pittsburgh. And then you have Boston, Washington. Bring it on. You got, the rat in Brad Marchand, and then you have Tom Wilson. Zdeno Chara playing his former team. Bring it on. That's it from me. I did all right. I'll see you in future videos. Look out for my NHL 2021 Stanley Cup playoff predictions for round 1. Soon to come. I'll also be doing a Toronto Maple Leafs regular season players graded in the near future as well. Take care. Thank you for watching.